I'm back. How are you today? This is Shalane. I came back to my family. How is everyone out there doing? Well, I know I've been gone for a couple of days, or a couple of weeks, I should say, probably a week or two. But I had some family time, and I wanted to spend some time with my wonderful grandson and my son, and it was awesome. But I'm back today, and I wanted to go over some information. Now, I know a lot of you, life is transitioning a lot for a lot of people. Recently, we lost someone at my job, and it was very painful. And it made me think, like, okay, life is so short. No one knows the day. To tell you the truth, this young woman, she wasn't even sick. So it wasn't like she was sick and she had an ailment. She died from pneumonia. So what I'm here to talk about today is living. I mean, I say it all the time, you know, live, love, laugh. That's my mantra. But what I'm saying is live really. Like, learn to, and accepting things in life as they come. You're not going to do everything overnight and become this huge star, or, I mean, it does happen that way for some people, but not for everybody. The general or the average person has to work. And when I say work, you have to put in a lot of work to get to where you want to be. And what I'm here to speak about is not giving up. Not giving up on your hopes and your dreams. Everyone that's a star, I read this a couple days ago. It said that the successful person, or a successful person, is just a person that tried one last time, or one more time. Isn't that awesome? So it means that sometimes life gives you lemons. Remember, you've heard that saying, you know, when life gives you lemons, you can make lemonade. That's the truth. Start learning to, when you have one closed door, do something else. Even if it's the same thing that you're trying to get after, try a different way. Try a new approach. Life is not one-sided. There's so much aspects and elements to life. Stop giving up. I've also, as usual, I also talk about what I see out there on the internet, and a lot of it with the bashing and all the terrible things that people are saying about other people. I've been reading about some of the suicides, and that's awful. People, let's learn to help each other. Let's learn to give a helping hand to someone else. Like I said one time in one of my videos, you never know how much you or your interaction with someone makes a difference. Let's start making a difference in somebody else's life. As far as, you know, I don't know what your impact on someone else's life is going to be. Or I don't know what the reason you are in someone else's life. But most of the time when you have someone in your life, or you're in their life, it's for a reason and it's for a purpose. Like I said, sometimes it's not going to last forever. Because not everybody in your life is meant to last forever. Some encounters are for a lifetime, and some encounters are for a moment. So just remember, not everyone is going to last. And when God takes you to that next level, not everyone is going to go with you. So don't ever think that everyone in your life right now is going to be attached to you. Some people are not. Because like I said, they're there for a season and they're there for a reason. So when that season is over and when that reason is gone, guess what? Let them go. Let them go. Sometimes it's very hard and it's very painful because it's someone that we really love or we really care. But remember, if he takes someone out of your life, he's going to replace it with someone else. And generally when he has, or when you have a calling on your life, he's going to put the right people in your life for that. You may not know at the time, but you'll realize that, you know, the right people are here and they're for the right reasons. So I just want to reiterate that let's start doing what we have to do for ourselves. Let's not give up on our hopes and our dreams, because you never know. That one last time could be that time that it makes the big, huge impact on somebody else. And guess what? It falls in the right hands at the right time. And then everything blows up from there. Sometimes, like, since I've started this platform like 2 months ago, like I said, I'm brand new. I didn't really know anything about YouTube much, or, you know, about having even a YouTube channel. But I saw it, and I said there's a need for positive assurance for people out there, because there's a lot of people going through. You never could tell, or you never know how many people are going through some stuff. So always when you approach people or when you encounter people, try and give them your best. Because like I said, it could be their last encounter with you, and it could be your last encounter with them, and they could be gone in a split second. You never know. So stop taking your life for granted, because you are here on earth for a purpose. So let's start trying to figure out, okay, what is our purpose? What steps can I take to get to the purpose or the big picture that my life is supposed to be meaningful for? You know, stop just sitting down and doing the mundane. That's such a boring life. I've lived a mundane life for a long time, until I decided that I want more. That's not enough for me. And it took me a while to really come to this conclusion. But guess what? I'm here now, and I love it. My new headspace is so different than before. I don't think and I don't see things like I used to. I'm not saying you have to get to where I am. It took me a while to get here. But guess what? I'm quite satisfied with where I am. And I love this new me. This new me is very much more outgoing, and it's more people friendly, because I'm an introvert. But now I'm learning, you know, it's okay. You can converse with people. It's okay. You'll be so surprised of the things that you can learn from someone else, or you can teach them, because that's what we're here to do. We're supposed to be teachers and helpers of one another. So what I'm saying is, just get off the little mundane life. Get out of the mundane life and do something different. Live. I'm so happy that I decided that I'm going to live. It may not be, or I may not have the life that I've always dreamed of, because for a while there, I forgot what I wanted. It's really, really strange. Like, you get so caught up in being a mom, or you get caught up in your career or what life is throwing at you, that you just become complacent and you forget what it is that I really wanted. And one of the things that I've realized is I love YouTube. I love being in front of my friends and talking to you guys, and just letting you know that life has not ended. Life brings new opportunities. I mean, there's so much more to this thing called life. I always say that I'm going to read something for you prior to me leaving. But I just wanted to come out here and just say, please start living, start loving. If nothing else you get from me, start living and start loving. And loving meaning loving you. Once you love you, guess what? Everything changes. I can't tell you enough how many people at work are like, what have you done? You look so different. One, I'm proud of myself. I'm losing weight, which I'm so happy. But two, my outlook, my outlook and my thought process has changed. So therefore, everything around me is changing. And that's what you need to do. You need to change. You need to think differently. You need to like process things a little bit different. Yesterday is not the same. Today is not the same. And tomorrow definitely is not going to be the same. So start to adapt and start to change and start to your mindset just figure things out, or look at things with a different perspective. Learn to just think outside the box. I can't say this enough. I come back here every time and somewhat talk about the same things but in a different manner. But I want everyone to win. Winning is a good thing. Winning is not bad. And I did say that I will always speak about something. And today I wrote something a couple days ago. It says life is worth living. Life is a journey worth living. During this journey, during this journey, there will be many hills and valleys that we will need to travel. You hold the key to the path you take. You have to choose the option that's best for you. Don't make choices based on other people or things you see others obtain. You don't know the sacrifices they've made to get to where they are. If you want more in life, you must be willing to do more and put more time in what you want. Also, you must remain positive. No matter how hard life seems to be going, don't give up and don't give in. That's not an option. Stay the course and you will see the changes eventually. In life, always remember, it's not how fast you get there. It's how much you're willing to endure to get to your purpose. So never stop striving to do better in life. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Don't stop striving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You may get knocked down 10 times. Get up there one more time, which is the 11th time. And guess what? That may be your time, because everyone has a time and a place for what they want. But you can't give up. You can't give up. That cannot be an option for you. So if nothing else you got from my talk today, never give up and never give in, because life is worth living. And I must say, it was my pleasure again. Have a wonderful day.